Hi, my name is Brad Steinhart, executive producer of Mr. Brick, and you're watching the special Making of featurette. I just knew this was going to make a great film, and I had to be a part of this. In terms of budget, I knew I wanted to put a lot into this film because it had such potential. You know, it's fun working with actors, especially someone like Neel. He was very fun to work with. We originally wrote the role of Dimitri for Matt Damon, but he couldn't do it. He had a conflicting project. So we brought in Neel, and in terms of casting for Mr. Brick, that was much more challenging. We saw about 1,000 bricks. I don't want anyone unless they're perfect. I don't want to make compromises. I want a Mr. Brick. I don't want a 90% Mr. Brick. I want a 100% Mr. Brick. We scoured the entire country for talent. I knew as soon as I saw him, that's our guy. I looked over to my assistant producer, Jason, and I just sort of did this nod. He did it back. We knew. As soon as we saw him, that's our guy. I've never been so emotionally moved in an audition. Okay, we just want you to do some improvisation. I don't know if you've prepared an audition piece, but we just want you to, show us what you can do. So, take your time, and when you're ready, you can start. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll be in contact. Magic like this does not happen usually. This is something special. Something special. Wow. You don't usually get to see magic like that in an audition room. And it's very refreshing when you do.
Brad called me about a week before auditions, and he told me that he wanted me to audition for the role of Mr. Brick, and I thought, okay, I usually don't do things like this, but I read the script, and I wanted to be a part of this. As a method actor, I took about 4 weeks in preparation. I would spend hours at construction sites just observing bricks, how they would react in certain situations, how they would act, and I got a pretty clear idea in my head about how I wanted to play Mr. Brick. I started to physicalize this brick character. As a brick, you would be enclosed, and you wouldn't be aware to the world around you. So, brick. And that's just a little taste of my Mr. Brick. I was immersing myself into the role. At home, I'd go as Mr. Brick. I'd speak to my wife as Mr. Brick. She wasn't too happy about that, but being quietly confident about getting this role. I remember sitting there in the waiting room in the audition, and this little young actor came up beside me, a little brick, a good-looking young actor, and immediately I knew, as a fellow actor in competition, I knew that guy was Mr. Brick. That's the life of an actor. And I never saw him as himself. I always saw him as Mr. Brick. That's how good an actor he was. Me and Jason, we loved him. We loved him a lot. The flavor that he brings to the role is unique. You have to watch I'm not just saying that, but you have to watch the film to see it. We were shooting in Sydney, Australia. The Australian people were very nice. Got to see the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. It was wonderful, yeah. It's a wonderful movie, and you should go and see it. Thanks for watching. I'm Brad Steinhart, executive producer, and what do I say? No, thanks for watching. I'm Brad Steinhart. I hope you enjoyed the film. You don't know. You don't. You fucking don't.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. You fucking don't know what I'm talking about because I'm fucking insane. That's right. I'm fucking out of my mind.